crapped on myself.
Hello guys, unknown player here. So today we're gonna be looking at this Reddit post on Gacha Gaming. It's about the leaked contract of MiHoYo. So, according to some 4chan users, the contract is fake. Apparently, this guy said that he made the throwaway account and he is the one that is controlling the account, and he is the one that like generated this contract through ChatGPT. Well, first of all, it says here, if you look closer, it says here the account is called Leaker Lamo. Now let me show you why the account is not Leaker Lamo. Do you guys see Leaker Lamo? I don't. And this guy, so these comments, these posts are just him. When Tectone was live, so he and Tectone were like typing to each other. Tectone said, if you're watching the stream, type this, and look what he's saying. That 4chan poster claiming to be me is lying. What more proof do you need? So apparently you can make up any false misinformation and people just get away with it. Look what these guys are saying. Wait, Leaker Lamau, really? I guess CCs will push any BS they can find just to do some numbers. Now keep in mind, he said Leaker Lamau, and this guy right here, his name is Leaker Lamo, not Lamau. That's not the same thing, okay? And this guy says that it's a different person. Well, if it's Hoyo, if it other, now they will turn blind eyes and act like nothing happened. I have no clue what this guy is saying, so we're gonna skip that. I bet Gacha Smack wouldn't have pushed this if he got into the Star Rail CC server for early access. Now this is complete BS. The reason why Gacha Smack made a video about the contract is because people fall for these things, and he needs to show everyone that MiHoYo can be an evil company. Alright, most companies are evil. You shouldn't just randomly trust a company. That is the only reason he made that video, to show you how brutal companies can be, especially MiHoYo. And by the way, the people who wrote this is not even MiHoYo. This is a corporation, a different corporation that exchanges stuff with MiHoYo. So it's not really MiHoYo that made the contract. It's the other company. So yeah. Yep, Hoyo doesn't need troublesome individual to become one of their CC. They made the right call making Genshin CC to join HSR CC server. Now I don't agree with this. I don't know why they gave Genshin content creators the pass to the server, even though they mainly play Genshin and they don't know too much about Honkai like the Honkai Star Rail content creators do. So this is complete BS. These are probably the Genshin fanboys that are saying this. They're a bit cringe, yeah. Funny thing is that he could have just asked the other content creators about Lamau. They don't know, but there are many people who are sending this, who are getting this contract sent to. Many Hoyoverse content creators are getting that. What if that anonymous guy is also lying? See, this guy has a brain. Most of these Redditors don't. What do you mean? Announce on 2chan inspired internet forums are well known for speaking the truth and nothing but the truth. This is the internet. So I think he's like trolling, saying like, yeah, this is the internet. Everyone unfortunately is saying the truth. Or 2chan. Let's see. Gacha Smack leaked the actual Hoyo contract, and from what I remember, it did not include what was written on the leaked contract. The contract he showed did have some pretty unfair stuff for content creators, but the stuff that was leaked was not there. So both are lying. What do you mean if? Obviously these are all lies. It's circle jerk for views and attention. They can easily make clickbait videos and other stuff. Why does it have to be about a contract of Hoyo? They can literally make up like a whole different, they can make up something way different with way more like drama tied to it. So this is nothing that big. This is nothing that like they could make something even more massive. Like they could be like spreading misinformation, like, oh, this guy is actually a bad person, he did bad stuff, and they like make like a clickbait thumbnail and like title. So this is just BS. Got downvoted the other day for saying this. If the dude did fake it, then it should be incredibly easy for him to prove it. He can show, yeah, he can literally, this guy has a brain. He can show the AI prompt which should exist before, yep. Why would he make the big reveal on the Twitter account? Exactly. If it is AI generated, then why are there spelling mistakes in it? Exactly. This has several, if you copy paste this, you can take a picture of this with your phone and use Google Translate, and it will like type in all the text. If you copy this text and paste it, you will see that it has many spelling and grammatical mistakes. So this guy has a brain. He has a brain, at least. Getting downvoted for stating that is the obvious. Now Brainrot Reddit is looking for any reason to hate on. Exactly. Redditors are always like this for some reason. I'm not saying all Redditors, but a lot of the drama and stuff is just all mostly from Reddit. And it's not just MiHoYo and like the gacha gaming. A lot of other genres. Reddit users do these things where they like spread misinformation and stuff like that. Perhaps since Anon wrote that on 8th of May, Shinya posted on 6th. What does this mean? Anon posted it on the 8th of May and Shinya posted it on the 6th, I guess so. I don't know. I mean, who in the right mind would take it seriously? It's a contract, okay? And this contract, many people might fall for the contract. So the content creators are just like telling people, hey, you need to see what these people can do. They can do like, they can put like some evil stuff in the contract where like it goes against you, or they can use it to fine you. So they're just posting videos about it and mentioning it on social media just to show the people like what corporations can do. 80% of people under Asmongold's video did. I'm not sure about Twat. Yeah, he's talking about Tectone. Because I'm unwilling to give him a view, but that should be around 100%. This guy is not making sense, I'm just gonna say it. If you just want to watch the comments on the video without contributing to his views, just skip the ads and pause the video right after. A view count won't be calculated if the watch don't watch the video for at least 30 seconds. If you're curious about what his comments are, stop letting Tectone live rent-free in your head or nitpickers, which is ironic because they themselves seriously white knighting a known fake news spreader. The usual Tectone white knight stuff trying to win Tectone's approval. This is stupid. Um, just because they show the content creators show proof and people show proof doesn't mean that he's spreading misinformation. I mean, he does this like on like stuff that isn't like important, but I doubt Tectone or Gacha Smack or the other content creators would fake something like this. I doubt they would fake something like that. Don't comment on the video, it will boost the... Yeah, what is up with all these Redditors and Tectone? Like, can I ask Redditors, if you see this video, what do you hate so much about Tectone? I know he sometimes like spreads misinformation about like a character in game. Like he says, oh yeah, this character, guys, this character is like mine or whatever. Or like, did you guys know that this character is a support? Like, that's his opinion. It is what it is. You shouldn't take stuff like that to a heart like this. You shouldn't. It's honestly insane that people do that. Asmon fans are a different breed of mentally challenged. I mean, you're using Reddit, buddy. Like, it can't be worse than this. I don't know. Would rather be a Asmon fan than a Redditor. Me personally, that's my opinion. Chat mirrors the stream. It's a constant for every... That is not true. That is so not true. That is so not true. That is not true at all. That is complete BS. Whenever I feel like my life isn't going great, I just remind myself that at least I'm not wiping my bleeding teeth on a wall or using the stench of decaying rat corpse as my alarm clock. Works every time. My life isn't good, I just want to... I mean, I guess that could be your motivation, I don't know. You're a pathetic brody. And also writing, hi, you're so funny, must be like 12-year-olds to find it funny. Do you remember what kind of person Tectone is? Oh, let's see. Streamer and his wife argument on stream. Yeah, this video where Tectone was defending himself from his wife. Yeah, I think he is evil. And what does this video have to do with his character? That's one reference. If you see the majority of the content and the fan all together, they share a room temperature IQ. That is... I mean, some people do, but not all of them are like this. He called Tectone. I think he means he's called Tectone. And yeah, that's true. Hearing content creators whine about the contract when many of them lick Blizzard's balls in order to get free stuff is hilarious. Whine about the contract when many of them... They aren't the same people. Those are not the same people. So the gacha content creators and the Blizzard content creators are not the same people. So this guy, I mean, apparently you can just spread false misinformation these days and get away with it. These people are signing an agreement in exchange for guaranteed code. They cannot complain about that. Anybody who got it through normal means can talk negatively all they want. This kind of thing isn't abnormal when it comes to asking for access to games. Complain about that. So they can't complain about the contract? That is stupid to say, my guy. Anyone can complain about anything. In fact, complaining is what changes things. So if you see something evil or something that you don't want to see, you complain, and that can change. It doesn't mean you hate it. Complaining doesn't mean hate. Get this in your head. Complaining doesn't mean hate. When you complain about something, that could also mean that you love something, but you want it to change. Criticism isn't a bad thing, guys. I'll never understand how and why people still care about Tectone after he got removed from multiple communities thanks to his garbage. I mean, you can say it's garbage, alright, but isn't he like one of the biggest content creators of the gacha community? Isn't he like the biggest or one of the biggest? Doesn't make sense. Because his community is the same as Tectone. Like people said, streamer reflect audience or the other way around. This is the only thing people can say of Reddit. Streamer reflects its audience. I mean, it's a troll thing to say, but sure. I think that's enough yapping from me. Holy yapping. But yeah, as you guys can see, Reddit is just perma-trolling for some reason, with these false accusations and faking stuff and being Genshin, White Knights, Mihoyo, dick sucking crybabies. I don't know what's wrong with people. Like, you shouldn't defend a multi-billion-dollar company, guys. Okay, you shouldn't, like, what do you win out of that? Do you get like a pull or something if you defend them? I mean, if you defend them for like the right reason, sure. If you defend them from trolling, I don't see why you would do that. Just troll. It is what it is. If you defend them from real stuff, so where was I, man? So people of Reddit, please grow some brain. Some people, if you're an adult, if you're the age of 19 or above, if you're of the age of 20 and above, just think for a second before posting some misinformation. You guys are complaining about Tectone, but most of this is literally misinformation. Most of this Reddit is just straight up misinformation with no proof of or evidence about anything. And this also, you can make the argument, oh look, Tectone is a bad guy, but this video is like 3 years old. This is like this video, actually I don't know how old this video is. I actually don't know how old this video is. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and catch me in the next video. And by the way, soon I'm gonna be live streaming Withering Waves and Withering Waves on its release. And like, comment and subscribe. See you guys.